Dedicated to the great outdoors, it's Southern Woods and Waters with Hugh McNaughton. Southern Woods and Waters is brought to you by Gander Mountain, Greenform Construction, the Burns Insurance Group, Cunningham Buick GMC, Nashville Marine, America's Motorsports, and now here's Hugh.
All right, welcome this Thursday night. I'm Hugh McNaughton.
And I'm Brandon Dowdy.
And we are
Southern Woods and Waters.
Thank you very much, Brandon. For a minute there, I was thinking we were having a personality conflict.
Well, I tell you, we about didn't make it tonight. We was a little bit worried there.
I'm going to tell you something. What do they call it? Music on the green?
Yeah, it was motocross rally.
Yeah, live on the green. They got 20,000 potential hippies down there. Well, yeah. And a wreck on James Robertson Parkway Bridge.
Yeah. But you know what? We slid in right under the rope there.
Never underestimate old hunters.
That's right.
We'll find
the
a way
old flatbed coming through downtown. We made it, right?
I told him, I said, just put the siren on. We'll come through. Hey, but I hope you've enjoying this week. It's been a lot nicer out there in the outdoor weather. A lot of people have been sending pictures in from fishing because a lot more people are being able to enjoy it out there. And tonight, though, I want you to sit back, grab out a pencil and a pad. We're going to make some notes tonight, and we're going to help you out. We've got two great fellows that have come on board with Southern Woods and Waters, and we're going to help them out, and they're going to help us out. It is a 100%. And do not take that lightly. Do not take that lightly.
No.
100%. Now, I'm telling you, down to the washer, to the screw, everything about this product is 100% American made. Now, if you don't want to support North Korea, this is a great product to buy right here, because I promise you this one right here is made to last. And we have with us tonight, we have Hang 10 tree stands. And introduce who we have.
All right, I've got with us tonight, we've got Devin Slowies.
How you doing, brother?
Thanks for being here. And Stuart Vest.
Howdy.
And both of these guys are from Hang 10, and you know, we've talked to them for quite a while. We met them, I guess, originally in Huntsville back. What,
they do come from the great state of Alabama.
From the great state of Alabama.
Yes, we do. And I'm so proud they didn't wear any roll tides.
We
did. Daddy definitely watching.
We did, but we got roughed up in the parking lot.
You know their logo is orange and white, though, and black.
I saw that.
So that's all right.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's all right.
It's okay. That's the only reason we talked to them.
Yeah, that's why we went over there to begin with. They was the only one that didn't have all, you know.
Oh, but it's been a great week. I mean, a lot of people, have you been noticing, we've been getting a lot of pictures in from cell cameras and stuff like that.
A lot going on with cell cameras. A lot of people are hanging stands, planting fields.
Now's the time to hang those stands.
It's time. It is. It's time to be getting that going. We've been doing it for about a week now. So.
And these guys with Hang 10, I'm going to tell you something. They've got a product, and I've used. Well, the very first tree stand that ever came out, I understand, was a fox squirrel made out of New Iberia, Louisiana. Well, I was one of the first idiots that got into it.
Yeah. I was right behind you in a baker stand. Right behind you.
Let me tell you something. I still have scaly bark hickory rash.
Guaranteed. At least that's the worst you got out of it.
I'm telling you, brother. But you know, these stands here aren't square. They're not round. What do you call it, Devin?
It's hexagonal.
Hexagonal.
Aluminum. Yep.
And now explain that, because I've been into metal all my life, and engineering and everything. I know the reasons, but let our viewers know, why is that so much important?
Well, you actually just had a somewhat of an experience with the hexagonal shape in the job that you were doing.
Right.
Which is, and the hexagonal shape is one of the strongest shapes in nature.
Right.
Okay. In doing so, with putting our stands together with this aircraft aluminum, with the hexagon, what we have done with that has taken away all of the excess weight. All of the weight that's attributed with a good tree stand, the big sturdy stuff, but you know you leave out of there and you got to have ibuprofen for your back by the end of the day.
Right.
It's taken away the weight, but what it has added in its place is excessive strength. By that, we've got a climber over here that's running 19 pounds but it's got a 350-pound weight capacity on it, which means it'll hold a very large man.
Big boys.
Yes, sir. I'm not that skinny of a fella.
Me either.
Cannot hide under a clothesline when it rains and stay dry. When you're doing that, just for the people out here to know, it's called a double indemnity safety clause. So when you run your stands, anything that you do, it's got to go through federal testing. You can't go out in the public without it. You can't sell without it. In doing so, they're going to run a test on it, and whatever the tests come to.
Now this is, he's showing right now, we're showing you the climbing stand.
That is the Ridgeback Climber.
Okay, now that's all made with the hexagon aluminum.
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
So how much does it weigh again? Just
this is running 19 pounds.
19 pounds.
350-pound weight capacity.
Now this one right here, look at this, Devin. This is what you call
the run and gun.
the running gun.
That's dad's seat right there is what I call it.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
It is.
This was actually born out of an idea between our head production guy, who is as picky as you want to get about anything that he does or actually runs the crew in doing this, Jamie Newman. And him and I kind of got together, along with Michael Johnson, the owner of Hang 10, and I had broken my knee. And I am an avid turkey hunter. I don't have a lot of good sense when it comes to turkey season. I'm out there regardless, and in doing so, I couldn't be comfortable. I couldn't sit down. I couldn't do what I was supposed to do because of the injury that I had.
Right.
So we come up with this right here, and lo and behold, what has happened with this? Not only is it a good turkey seat, you can set it up, you can sit low, but you don't have to put your tail in on the ground.
Right.
You can deer hunt out of it. I cut my teeth on power lines and gas lines, being in South Alabama hunting like it. And so when you're on a power line, a deer spot you 1,000 yards away because they're looking up. You get right on the side, sit down low, catch them when they're not looking. This is also falling into flooded duck hunting. If you're in flooded timber and you're a duck hunter and you're in it, if the ducks are a little bit slow, y'all know yourself, you get tired of leaning, you get tired of standing, you can't see it, you're going to drown.
You don't trust a stump out there.
Not a one. No, sir. And you can tie this on with whatever ratchet strap, so it doesn't matter if you had a kettle bottom on the cypress, you can just fix it however, but spikes on the back of it will rest into it, and you can set it right above the water, and as you sit in it as a duck hunter, in flooded timber, you can still shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing's hindering you from doing anything except to take a little weight off your legs.
That's
I'm not
awesome.
20 anymore.
Yeah. Now this was designed, you can just string it around you and walk through the woods. And
actually, on most folks' backpacks, you'll have the handle on your backpack that you pick it up with. Now, if you'll notice, the strap that we undone the seat with on the lock-on is the same thing that's holding the seat on the running gun.
Right.
What you do is take it, hook it right onto the handle of the carry strap on your backpack, and what it does is it lays right down beside it.
That's awesome.
And it just sits right there, and this is running about 2 pounds.
All right.
So it's no weight. You'll never even know it's there.
Now you make ladder stands also, and right now, you told me a minute ago, you're just even.
Right now.
It is just tail in and elbow, buddy. I mean, it is.
That's a good problem.
It's a very good problem to have. I mean, we're
a real good problem.
It is. We're sending them out the door as fast as we can. Jamie has a crew, and everybody's on this. And as the orders are coming in, we're building. And you know, we don't have an excess of 100 standing in the corner.
Right.
You know, it's not exactly as you order, we build. We're building as fast as we can build. It's a good thing. We're brand new. You're talking 12, 13 months in the public eye, and we're having to bring people on.
Yeah, that's
qualified
a good
people, qualified people on to keep up with our production. And I'm glad that folks are seeing this. I really am. I'm very surprised with where we are. Outfitters are jumping on us with gusto.
All right, well, hold on to something. We got to cut away and go to our break right now. But first, we want to ask you to visit our Facebook page, Southern Woods and Waters Facebook page. You see a lot of this stuff going on. We have a lot of promotions going on. We're going to be running a promotion after tonight.
Yeah.
all about these tree stands on our Facebook page. So, Brandon, what else can they do?
Just keep sending those pictures, keep sending questions. We've gotten a lot of questions in the last couple of weeks.
Last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We got a lot of questions over the permit deal, but a lot of people just want to know what we're doing with hanging stands. When are we planting? What are we planting?
That's right.
Things like that. Feel free, shoot us a message anytime. We'd love to hear from you and sit and talk with you about it. That's what we love to do. So.
All right, well, we're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we're going to get more in depth with a little bit of the tree stands, but we're also going to hit on why they're allowing these crop deprivation tags. Be right back with more Southern Woods of Water.
Keep stirring.
Keep stirring that pot.